Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, I'm Captain Gamer, and let's play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, Separate Ways. There appears to be a zealot in the distance, so we are going to be somewhat careful. Whoa! They have already spotted me. Last time, we dove into the hedge maze to give Leon the slip, but that also meant having to go through the hedge maze, whoops, and all the dangers it contained. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go through this area one way or the other, and that bowman sort of looks like an evil merchant from this distance, doesn't he? Oh yes! My precision weapon is superior. Thank you very much. I will be here all week. But no time to celebrate quite yet, because we have this ball and chain zealot who thinks he can get something done. Oh dear! He can't get anything done, but his Plaga sure can if I let it. And I won't. Oh snaps. What? Oh man. I don't even know what happened there. Some sort of reaction delay on the part of the Plaga, the zealot. Okay, so I'll have to go all the way over here, or do I have to go in there? I don't know, I hear the arrows whizzing by me! Nope. That is a boomsticking for you. Boomstickable offense to use a bowgun. At least until I get one. Ha ha! And this is probably the alternate way to get in here, and yes, I did check, and I did see that I could have used the other way to get in here. There's handgun ammo over here. And the storyline, because I get sidetracked so easily, is that we have to get the Plaga sample from Lewis. So we are on our way to rendezvous with Lewis, and, you know, letting Leon in on what we are trying to do, not in our best interest. If not, just for the whole boy, girl, cat, mouse thing we have going. Oh no, is the guard door gonna come? Please no guard door, shoot. I'm going to go over here. Oh man. Please don't notice me! Ah! Man! This is not going to go well. Especially since I do not have the benefit of a grenade. Oh man. Guardor is, he actually doesn't notice me yet. Where? Man, that is a thick lock. If the boomstick isn't doing much to it. Yes, yes, yes! Out I go! Oh man! I don't know if it was better to have gotten attacked by the Zealot Strangle, or by the boom gun! But I'll take it. Get the heck out of Dodge. Or whatever this can be called. Shoot! This is not going well for me! Stupid bowman. And Mr. Guardor is getting in my way. Man! Getting me into enclosed spaces is not good for my health. Now get out of the way, please. And now I'm gonna... Nope, I'm not gonna duck out there, because that is the dead end, relatively speaking. You are just gonna have to come out here and fight me on my own terms. And since we already know what it's like to take down a Guardor, I probably will skip over this. It's funny, because I was actually going for the flash grenade that was over in that corner. Couldn't you see? Oh man! Gorador knew just where to go. Wonder if growling out loud actually gives Gardor some sort of visual of the area around him. You know, that whole thing where if you can't see, then all your other senses are heightened. One. Two. Oh, the first one didn't count. Two for real. Oh, nope. I guess all those did count. Woo. Cutting out roughly 4 minutes of footage just to get a ruby. My goodness. What does this say anyway? What could this mean? Leon, being a Resident Evil veteran, he knows what cryptic messages mean. And now that we have finally gotten through with this, and yeah, got a bunch of drops from destroying Ganados. Oh. The empty treasure chest still bothers me. See, even without being a veteran, Ada Wong still knows how Resident Evil games work. Why is this empty chest sitting here? Maybe I should take a closer look. There is an indentation at the bottom. Let's see, it looks like an hourglass. How about we put in the hourglass with gold decor? How fascinating. The things that are normally treasures in the main game actually work as both treasures and puzzle items. Fascinating. Okay, we are now in this room. We all know what this room had. Kind of hoping that this room contains a rocket launcher. What is that I am hearing?
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
So, I guess my job here is to avoid being detected. And the first thing to do is to break precious artifacts and try kicking the door down. But I cannot because there was a lock on the other side. It is up to Leon in order to break that door. Can I jump down? I can jump down. Nope, I can at least assist Leon by taking out some Ganados before they can get to him. Come on, Blacktail. Pick up the slack. Blacktail? Leon! Leon! Enemies even drop items when Leon destroys them. Pretty cool. And are you hearing all those controlled bursts that Leon is doing? That boy makes me proud. Green herb, yes, please. Alright. So, we picked up a couple of good things here, but our job is just move on. Unless I can operate this to, nope. I wasted enough time here. Whoa, Nelly! Where in the heck did you guys come from? I guess they trigger at some point as you're moving through the area. You think that during the main game I would have been able to overhear a completely separate battle going on. But you know how it is. This is not a standard shotgun, so trying to shotgun snipe, not exactly as effective. But what I am being effective at is using up ammo. Laying down some control bursts. I think by now that is my new designation for the TMP. Quote-unquote controlled bursts. And in the comments section of one of my past videos, someone referred to the Ada Wong boomstick as the Clipper, so mayhaps I will refer to it as that from now on. The Clipper. with that epic of a name. But really, the one weapon I should be considering my rationing for... Oh. If Leon sees me now, I would have to finish him off. Oh, right. Because in a previous episode, our employer, Albert Wesker, told us that if we see Leon, that if we actually engage him, that we would have to finish him off because Wesker considers Leon a liability due to him being a survivor of Raccoon City. And generally speaking, in the Resident Evil series, if you are a survivor of an outbreak, that tends to make you a main character. And when you are a main character, that tends to make you a hero. And bad men like Wesker do not like heroes. Kaboomy! Is that enough to finish you off? No, it isn't. Yes, that is. Come on out, Plaga. Yeesh! Have I been hit by one of those things before? They don't seem to really do all that much other than miss. But I do get a spinel for my trouble. And I will use my black tail to take down this shiny. Booyah. Oh, it was not exactly a shiny. It was a flash grenade. Flash grenades are also welcome, especially since I do a lot more with them than I do with incendiaries, at least. And there is a treasure somewhere around here that I am missing out on. Where are you, treasure? And I got an elegant chessboard. Fantastic. Must have been on the ground or something like that. Up we go, climbing, climbing, climbing. Treasure and grenade in tow. Let's see what waits for us over yonder. Ah, it's this room. We all know what happened with this room, sadly enough. Which we have to wonder, what is going to happen now that Ada is in this room? And which way am I meant to go? I cannot go anywhere except for straight. It won't budge. It must be locked on the other side. Hurry it up, Leon.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
I found Louise. Unfortunately, a bit too late.
Did you retrieve the sample?
No, Sadler has it.
There will be another time. Have you had a chance to eliminate Leon?
Not yet.
If that's the case, then maybe we can capitalize on his little lucky streak. Take advantage of the distraction he is causing for Sadler and his followers to retrieve the sample.
Man, Did we have to see that again, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, separate ways?
Jack Krauser has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary. Krauser answers directly to Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to send me along. I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser. No doubt, Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have dire consequences for the organization. On some level, however, this may be a necessary development, as his role is to disrupt this farce of a play. That said, the stage and its players will ultimately come crashing down in the end. Bad luck for him. But he'll play the patsy in the end and take the fall for all of us. That's why I need to make sure things keep going exactly as they are.
And next time on Let's Play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition Separate Ways, we will receive our next mission from Wesker, no doubt, regarding keeping Leon alive and retrieving that sample at all costs. Until then, game out. Ugh. I feel so helpless when I reload.